a dystopian future. Elias, a seasoned librarian and a weary bloke of quiet wisdom, carried his worn knapsack through the decaying city. He made a quiet remark about the perpetually matte sky. His daily routine felt ordinary, a monthly ritual. He remembered a time when the earth was vibrant, not shrouded in a haze that seemed to opacify all hope. In his small holt, a humble dwelling, he kept a secret, a single wafer of ancient tech, a prototype of an inexhaustible data core. The colossal boiler powering the central warehouse hummed ceaselessly. He felt a deep guilt for the lost past, a heavy weight like kraut. A sliver of an idea, an inkling of something unreal, a faint tinder of rebellion always lingered. His resolve, however, was bold. One night, a peculiar anomaly appeared on his archaic browser. A kanji symbol he'd never seen, linked to a hidden harbor of knowledge. This was the problem he'd sensed, a dangerous theme the rulers tried to boycott. He knew the admirals of this iron rule, their opulent lifestyle built on the suffering majority, their narcotics keeping the populace numb. He felt a fierce loyalty to the truth. A grotesque image of a griffin carved into an obelisk on the data page gave him a knock of dread. He imagined them knuckling down on anyone who dared to question their monotheism of technology. He saw a snake in the system, a system that felt like laundering away all true information. His lip sync to the daily propaganda was becoming harder. Whenever he thought of the truth, he felt a powerful kicking in his chest. He uncovered a vast wreckage of suppressed information. Elias, summoning all his willpower, decided to act. He knew the risks. An oncologist friend had secretly shown him the horrifying effects of the noise pollution on the population's cholesterol levels, a direct result of the city's power source. He felt doubly motivated. He had to make an improvement. He took a tank of precious cider, a liquid that could temporarily bewitch the city's sensors, and made his way to the central doorway of the immense data vault, which resembled a broken boiler. His heart was winded, but his resolve was clear. The vault was protected by a jury of security protocols. He imagined the walrus-like guards inside, their faces like polished bronze. He was starting a fight against an ogre of an organization. His jumper was soaked with nervous sweat. He remembered the old legends of heaven and the universe, things they now called unreal. His actions felt fiercely important, a dipping into the unknown. He knew the very elements of reality were at stake. After an intense iteration of bypassing defenses, Elias successfully uploaded a counter-program, a single dollar deposit of truth into the system. The screens inside the vault, previously displaying only orthogonal propaganda, now shimmered with true information. He felt a rush of fulfilling satisfaction. He watched, almost in a trance, as the information flowed like juicy nectar, a sweet secretion of forgotten facts. The city's veiled healthcare system, its true costs, and the extent of its manufactured shortages were laid bare for the majority. He felt a rejoice within him. He saw images of free macaws flying over vast, clean oceans, a vision of wonderland the rulers had denied. His mission, his Ouroboros of truth returning, was complete. He smiled, a veracity in his lips that had been absent for years. He took a bucket of the corrupted data and watched it melt like glass in the dawn's cold winter light, as if a cosmic sweeper had cleansed the system. He even saw a llama graze on newly greened earth, a marvelous sign. The future, once bleak, now held an infinite kalpa of possibilities. His wardrobe felt lighter, a true transformation. His wraps tightened, a symbol of a new era.